I don't know about you guys, but I do not keep my boxes there. Yo everybody, this is Rocco the Great, aka the Toy God, coming to you with another huge Ringside Wrestling Elite haul. So I've done 3 videos like this so far. I think this is the 3rd one. You guys seem to be liking them. I appreciate that. Leave comments down below, guys. Comments really help the channel. Right now, just take a second and just leave a comment. I don't know why. YouTube really wants you guys to hit that like button and leave comments. You can write anything you want down there. Let me know if you like the wrestling content and you want more. Let a friend know that I do wrestling content. We could have a lot of fun on here. Okay. So in today's video, we are going to be opening every single one of these figures and doing a review on all of them. I'm going to start with Gronk because the reason why I bought him was for a custom. So I don't know who he is. I'm not a sports fan. I know he is a football guy, and that's about as much as I know. I bought him for his body. That kind of sounds weird, but I'm going to be making a custom out of him. Now, I had a few different ideas, so let's do a tray shot first. If you guys are familiar with the channel, we do the famous tray shot. You guys come to expect it now. And this is the Mankind body. So I'm going to be probably making a Mankind custom with this figure. Maybe that could be in a video or something in the future. So, alright, now first off, it has the 24/7 belt. And I have to be honest, I don't watch current wrestling right now. Like, I don't watch the new stuff. I've actually been going back and trying to watch a lot of the 70s, 80s stuff. I grew up with the Attitude Era, that's what I mostly like, but I am trying to go back. I'm really having a fun time going back, so I don't know everything about some of these older characters I'm gonna be buying, but I'm learning now. But I do know he's not an older character, he is new. And I do not know much about this except R-Truth has been winning it a lot from what I remember. So it's cool anytime you get a belt, especially a new belt. Speaking of Freebirds, I believe these are the same 80s glasses that we're getting with the Michael Hayes. Or Haynes, right? Hayes. Again, I'm just starting to learn all about them. The Freebirds, very cool. And I can't wait. I bought that figure on Ringside. I'm gonna be getting him. Let me see. The promo and the energies. I'm telling any of the younger kids who don't go back and watch the old stuff, I just started doing it. It's a lot of fun, man. There's a lot of cool stuff. And if anybody has any good matches that I should watch or check out, please leave comments down below. Tell me where I can go. Especially the Freebird stuff. I'm really liking that energy. We got a new WWE microphone, which is always nice. This is just a fun fodder body. And then we have the 2 jazz hands come with him. Now let's take a look at the figure finally. He seems like a fun guy. I don't know much about him. He does have a cloth jacket. And if you take this jacket off, he just looks like he has like a white chest. Like he has a white chest body, which is fine. Because again, I'm going to be putting a shirt on him, over him. Let's take this off. Let's see what we got. Again, it's always nice seeing cloth stuff. And it's sad because if this didn't say Gronk, I'm sure you could have used this for some like 80s people or 70s wrestlers, you know, with those flamboyant crazy outfits. Maybe you could put a little bit of Sharpie on top of that, fill it in, and it's just like a crazy jacket. So cloth jackets are always welcome. Now this is that body I was talking about. So he has a little print, I didn't know on the picture, because I'm not familiar with his outfit. I didn't know there was stuff on here, but a little bit of magic eraser or nail polish remover takes that right off. So enough with that figure. Very cool, but not why I bought it. Let's keep moving. Now, you know what? Let's do Mike. No. We ain't doing that yet. Here, let's do Charlotte. She's an Ultimate figure now. If you're in my live streams, you guys know I always clown and roast and joke about women's wrestling, but it's just a joke. I do like some women wrestlers. Trish Stratus is one of my favorite. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I do not keep my boxes. There we go. That's how I usually open my Ultimate figures. There we go. Let's free you from that case. Now, this isn't my favorite look for her. I wish they would have did blue. When I think of Charlotte, I always think of her in that blue. I did like the Women's Revolution when it first started. Her and Sasha and Becky had really good matches. A lot of fun. Charlotte is probably the only current girl that I would be interested in watching a match for. I do like Charlotte. She's got a nice gown, which is cool. 2 head sculpts, which I wish we got the down hair. You know, hair with just down with. I feel like they've really been slacking on the girl ultimates. You know, like you know, I don't know. But here's a tray shot. All right, so here she is out of the box, and the tape was on her gown. They put actual tape in the packaging, and it kind of warped and ruined the gown a little bit. So Mattel, I don't know about putting tape on actual like material. Let's take a look at the head sculpts first. So here we have her extra head, and I definitely think the likeness is there. I was checking out the Becky Ultimate figure, and that looked like straight garbage. I don't know, that is gonna peg warm. That figure did not look good. The likeness was not there. But we are getting an Elite Becky with like ultimate articulation, and it looks great. All right, she has those taunting fingers, you know, like when she's like, I'm amazing. So no nail polish is really interesting. I think Charlotte's the type of girl that would wear nail polish in the ring. So the no nail polish on the hands is really like, it's really like, I don't know, you can notice it. So she has 2 pairs of extra hands, and then she comes with gripping hands. And again, I really feel like they skimped on the female figures. And I'm hoping she has double jointed elbows. Yes, okay. I was gonna be really worried if she didn't. We have a nice gown, which is very fluorescent pink. I do not like this. Again, I wish there would have been at least maybe a redeco of a blue. But now that maybe we're getting ultimates with double jointed elbows, maybe we'll just get an Elite. Maybe we'll just get a plain Elite updated version of her. So they got all her tattoos right. Again, yeah, the blue is really, whoa, they got her chest right.
Whoa, mama.
All right, that's probably the best girl chest out of all figures. Cause like on the Chyna figures, they like painted up on her bubs a little bit. So it didn't look like there was so much cleavage, but boy, that is, I'm not even joking, man. That's like, that's pretty damn good. We're getting weird now, but if you're watching this with your family right now, or if you're a kid watching this, sorry about that. Hey, listen, girls are nice. Girls are nice to look at. What are we gonna do? I'm not gonna pretend they don't exist. So we got double jointed knees too, I'm hoping. Yeah, I think so. But her big kick pads, or knee pads, excuse me, really cover that articulation up. Oh, not good. She's like missing skin. I might have to contact, this is not cheap. This was 40 bucks. I don't think I'm gonna be okay with that. I'm gonna have to contact Mattel. That is like, you guys all see this. What would you do if you got this? Hold on. It looks like her leg isn't even painted over there. That's messed up. This is an ultimate. There shouldn't be a mistake like that. I paid like, yeah, ringside, man. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. I'm not happy with that. Especially on her, like, I don't know. So we got the toe articulation, which is awesome. I really love Ultimate figures. I've been playing with the Ultimate Bray Wyatt figure, just like on my desk. Like, just, he's great to pose. Wow, they're gonna have to do this articulation all over. And they have to fix the girl's bottom articulation. They're gonna have to do something different with that. But it is nice to see sculpted. It looks like some new sculpts. Really happy with this. But let's keep moving on. This isn't just about my girl, Ric Flair. Ric Flair? I mean Charlotte Flair. Let's open him up. Now, I was speaking about getting into the older guys, and I didn't even know. Hulk Hogan definitely was inspired by this guy, man. If you don't know who Billy Graham is, you have to check him out. I was like floored when I actually did some research and found out, like, dude, this is like this is Mark 1 of Hulk Hogan. Crazy. There's just something about the older guys. It was just like, what a time to be alive, man. They were all behemoth men, and they were just like, it was a lot of fun. I'm really having fun going back. Attitude Era is still always the best in my heart, but I'm having a lot of fun going back. What? Now we have him when he was younger and older. I really like that. I think that's a really cool idea when they're doing these now. Like, in the future, you're gonna see the John Cena's. They have him now or in the old suit. I think that's a really cool way to not buy 2 figures, and then it makes everybody happy in case you want a new one or an old one. Now, this is a tray shot. Let's open him up. All right, so he comes with the feather boa that Hulk Hogan has, but his has pink on it. Very nice. It gives a really like realistic illusion. Now, here is the old head, or when he was younger head, and he comes with a nice pair of sunglasses that are actually a different color. Oh, they're actually a different color and they're painted, which is weird. Like there's, oh, that's great, dude. That is such a good, he almost looks like Sebastian Shaw from X-Men. Wow, really good. I like that head. And he comes with 2 gripping hands, not like the beer cup holding hands, just the regular gripping hands. Let's take a look at the figure. Now, this is him with the older head, and great likeness again, looks good. I love the cloth. He has cloth tank top on, really awesome. He's got details everywhere. What a good figure, man. I like the pink boots. Just only in wrestling can you have like really manly men just rocking like the most flamboyant, crazy outfits. I love that. If anyone comes to my live streams, you guys know I love flamboyant, crazy outfits sometimes. So I am very heavily inspired by wrestling, new and old, you know, but I think the older guys really pushed things. Let's pop his head off. Oh, very nice. It pops off easy. Oh, this is just such a nice looking figure, dude. I bet. Next up is Oldberg. Now, I only bought this Oldberg because, one, I do not hate Oldberg. Like, I know a lot of people, here's a tray shot. Alright, so right off the bat, he comes with 2 glove gripping hands, but it looks like he could hold, like, these are the cup holding hands that I've been talking about. It looks like he could hold, like, beer cans. Then he has the Paul head from the Build-A-Figure, the young one, which is the one most people would probably want. And then he also comes with the belt that I believe this is the belt, and this is the figure that he won off of Bray Wyatt, right? The Fiend. That made a lot of people unhappy. I know I didn't like that. The Fiend was doing a great character. He was undefeated, and then there goes, he gets beaten. He gets beat, which isn't cool. But the reason why I did buy this figure, as much as I do not care about Oldberg, like I don't get mad when the old guys come back, and you know, if the younger guys were being interesting and running stuff, then they wouldn't. Oh shoot! I think his arm is broken. No, hold on. Shoot, please don't be broken. Don't be broken. All right. Well, what I'm gonna do is I have a young Goldberg head that I bought from a lot. And I'm gonna just pop the young Goldberg head on this body, and I'm gonna have a WCW Goldberg. Now, I don't remember him having this tattoo, so I might just even take that tattoo off, or just leave it on and hide it. So I'm gonna have young Goldberg with this figure. That is why I bought it. Not that I don't care about the Oldberg, but I do not care. I do want a young Goldberg figure. So very nice. Let's get, last but not least, this figure I just feel like is gonna skyrocket. I think this is gonna be one of those figures. Most of his figures are expensive, so I'm gonna just make sure that I keep the value intact and just make sure I keep the value intact, because you always want to make sure you take care of these figures when you're gonna resell them. Here's a tray shot for those of you who care about the tray shot. Let's take. All right, right off the bat, he comes with the Build-A-Figure legs, which is cool. I think I have the whole wave except Edge. I don't know what Edge comes with, but he probably comes with the body. Oh well. I have plenty of Build-A-Figure bodies. I'm good. So let's take that out of there. Now this is something I've never seen. Let me zoom in. Now this is something I've never seen for Elite hands, is the black fingerless gloves but with the skin showing. Very interesting. Cool hands. Now, this figure I believe is going to skyrocket in price just because most of his figures skyrocket in price. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a safe bet. Young or old Shawn Michaels figures are pretty rare when they do come out. I mean, I think everyone just likes him, right? Or hates him, but like, you know, appreciates his character. You know what I'm saying? So he's got all these little crosses on here. This is rubber. I mean, I guess that's the way you could have done this. I don't see any other way you could have done this jacket without rubber. Maybe a cloth, pleather one would have been cool. Let's take this off. Let's take his jacket off. See what's underneath. Cause you's a sexy boy. All right, here we go. Boy toy. And he has the hair on his chest. He's got his tattoos. He has glasses that, oh, come off. And look at that likeness. That likeness is great. Look at those earrings. What a sexy boy. Again, you know, the flamboyancy of wrestlers, you just don't get away with. Oh, and his glasses go in just enough that he could look over. I had a shirt of him with those glasses looking over. My figure's pretty loose, I have to say. He's a little loose. He's on the loosey-goosey side. Oh, a piece of the jacket broke off. Not good. Let's put his... you know what? I think I'm going to keep him with that outfit on, but we'll leave on this note, guys. Leave comments down below, everybody. Like I said before, it helps the channel out. Did you like this video? Do you like these wrestling videos? I will hopefully do more if I find more figures or just keep buying from Ringside. I'd like to find this stuff in the stores, but you guys see my toy hunts. You know, the stores are pretty bare now. Leave comments down below, hit that like button. If you're not a channel member, if you want to support the channel monetarily, you have some money and you want some cool perks, you could sign up to become a channel member. The link down below, or hit that join button next to the subscribe button, or you could just in the comment section, there's like a little thing, and it says sign up to channel membership. There's a lot of cool perks. Make sure you try to catch one of my live streams. Hit that members only on. If you want to send something to the PO box, I do PO box openings on this channel videos. PO box is always in the description of every video. That's it, guys. I'll keep this nice and short and sweet, and see you later, sexy boys. Peace.